Hello and welcome again to this course. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started with the really big information, which is going to be covered in the later lectures, I want to go over something important here because I originally planned to make this video into 3 different sections, and it would be going over 3 steps that you have to take before going on your first trip. Because I know, especially for the newer people, that especially with this information, it can be overwhelming at times, and if you don't have any experience, it's going to be difficult. So I just wanted to break it down into 3 simple steps to do before you go on your first trip. And here I'm going to briefly talk about them very quickly. So step 1 is going to be getting you out of your comfort zone, getting you out of your house, getting you to a new location. It doesn't have to be anywhere far. Then the second step will be taking it a bit further and going around to maybe to a local mountainous area, a local park, etc. And then the last step would be going a little bit more further than that to see how you would act in a location that's a different city, perhaps a different county. It doesn't have to be super far away. It's just so you can know what kind of person you are. And you don't want to skip this because it's hopefully, and I really do hope so, at the end of the 3 steps, you're able to figure out, 1, how much money that you would spend on a day just going to a different city, or what kind of things you like to do, what kind of things you like to see, what kind of things you bring when traveling to these 3 steps. And this is important because one thing that I cannot tell you in this course about traveling is I don't know you as a person. So I don't know how much money you have to spend. I don't know how much things you want to bring along. I don't know what your hobbies are. So that's why these 3 steps of getting you out of your comfort zone, getting you out of your home to different places, new places in your own area, it's going to hopefully get you these statistics that you know yourself. Because later on, when you do your first traveling trip abroad, then you have a general idea of just how much money you spend, where you like to go, what kind of things you like to see, if you're an introvert or an extrovert, you like talking to people or not. I'm hoping that by the end of these 3 steps, you are able to understand more information about yourself as a traveler, just to make the overall experience much, much easier. So in the next lecture, I'm going to include a brief document which is going to go over the 3 steps in detail. And at the end of the 3 steps, you're going to have a few questions that you're going to answer based on your experiences, which again, going over generally how much money you spend on your own, what kind of things you like to do, what kind of things you like to eat, how safe are you going into different places, if you feel like you go more places or you feel you stay to the touristy areas, that kind of information. So I'm going to be putting that next lecture. Now the further lectures is the big part of the course, but just take this into consideration. Either you want to do this now or at the end of the course when you've finished all the lectures, this information is useful to you. So I've said that, and without further ado, you can check it out yourself. But now let's move on with the big part of the course and getting you out there and knowledgeable of what to do when traveling abroad or just traveling in general.